two and two together, and we figured out that it's obvious that the alchemy lab will have a place to do alchemy. Right? At least you would suspect.
I'd hate transfiguration if it wasn't for Weasley.
So yes, I apologize for the lack of streaming lately. There's just been a lot going on, and my health has been first and foremost. It's kind of like out for over a week, just completely fatigued. Now, I mean, this is the alchemy lab.
There was something else too.
You telling me that, like,
bat spleen, I think.
oh man, they're gonna make this so silly for some reason. There we go. There it is. We've been here. Excuse me. There we go. Potion station. Perfect. So yeah, it's just when I take my medication, take Gasimta. It's we need the Eridus. Make it. So yeah, we take the Gasimta, and it just knocks me out in one way or the other. It's usually fatigue, where I'm just like I can't do anything all day. I'm just super tired, mentally and physically, just absolutely out of it. And then sometimes also get sick as well. That tends to come with just, it's par for the course, because pick it up, because the medication basically gets rid of my one part of my immune system. It takes away my B cells and dramatically reduces the amount of B cells that I have. So now it was an Eridus. Let's check real quick. An Eridus and a Focus. Fire and use a Focus potion. So yeah, we just been out of it, and then really there's a lot of stuff, you know, a lot of stuff other than that. Married. Got writing. Like to do my writing every day. Make sure I exercise. Got to take care of the house because, you know, at this point, not really working. Not doing. Not able to get out of the house right now, or even be on a normal schedule for the most part. So that's extremely cumbersome to deal with for sure. Just makes life a whole lot difficult when it already is quite a thing sometimes, you know. And man, I'm like one of those people that when you go to the doctor, you forget everything that you wanted to say. It's like the same thing with any type of self-provoked talking. You know, I really need a person to ping pong off of. That absolutely helps a lot to get things going. But when you don't have that, you kind of just gotta ping pong off your own noggin. So we now have the Focus potion. Now we wanna try to see how to use that. You know what I'm saying? Because we made it, and we want to use it. Now where is the potion? Where is the ah ha ha? It's in my tab menu. I remember that. It's coming back to me. Oh, don't throw that. Don't throw that. You son of a snitch. Alright. So we should also make some we have to use them simultaneously. Correct. Take that. Boom. Focus potion. You know, probably would have been good to actually do this. Oh. Maxima and Eteris. Maxima and Eteris. Son of a... Let's focus. Maxima and an Eteris? Dude, we did. We did. We took the Maxima. Oh, you're telling me we did? Is that what you're telling me? So we need a maximum potion. I hope it lasts long enough. I do hope it lasts long enough. That would absolutely be critical. That would be wondrous. So yeah, anyway, like the doctor, I forget everything that I want to talk about, you know? There's so many things going on. So many things going on, but you know, sometimes maybe it's better. Because, to be honest, that's why I do this. Because it absolutely helps to just reset yourself, you know? Especially when you're married. It's like, oh, and then we did it to ourselves again. And now what do you need? Oh my god. Eterus and a Maxim. And now we can't make an Eterus. Like, just some of the stupidest, you know? Absolutely going Super Saiyan in the alchemy lab just to wig one out, you know? Be souped up on some type of amphetamines and Percocets. So you know what? We're gonna go meet with the Weasel. We're gonna meet with the Weasler through the grand doors. So yeah, I hope everybody's been doing well. Hope you all enjoy the channel. I know I'm enjoying it, doing these videos for everybody. Fun. It's a nice little escape. I'd like to convene, talk with my channel peeps more. That would be cool. Oh, what's this guy up to? Mr. Sallow, what's up?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention.
He took one for us.
But I have ways out of these things.
Real G.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
By all means, lead, sir. You're gonna do me like that. Don't do me like that.
How did you find this place?
Found him. Boom, boom,
My
boom.
friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the
Revelio.
time. With my sister, Anne. She
How
loved
did you
that
get over there?
infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone.
Just
But
let
he's
me
trusted me
lose
since
a
the
bit.
day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Alright. Yeah,
Lumos.
tell me more about
I
it.
think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound
Blasting.
like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Alright.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Sure. Let's get the Z going. And what do we got? We got a dot. Got a dip and dot. And then they're throwing the F in again. Hitting you with an F right off the bat. Keeping it fresh.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Let's
Stick
try
to the
it out.
targets, though.
Let's try it out, Mr. Confringo. We're gonna burn him down. A long-range bolt that deals damage on impact. Enemies hit with fire-based attacks will continue to take damage for a few seconds, during which time collisions will result in incendiary bursts. During which time collisions. Will you demonstrate that? So I guess if they hit a wall or something? Fringo. Which one? This one was the up close, right? Like throw fire in their face. Incendio. Oof. Yeah, exactly. Don't really care for that one too much. Then what is this? Ah, yeah, Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. I guess we can put this one in there.
Keep the
Take me
Undercroft
back.
intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Nice work.
Okay.
How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
It's a tad hot. Oh, we're lighting all of them. Okay, got it.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Didn't know we had 4 there. That's okay. Taking it
I have
easy
to
on
say,
me, Sallow.
I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Oh my god, enough with fawning over this spell.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
Oh
Where's
my
all that
god,
came
the spell
from?
is too
I've been
much.
practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound
A
up
lot
there
of
after the
made-up
dragon
words, right?
attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
It's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know,
you
tell
know
me.
that.
I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Keep that in mind.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Sure. Sure, sir. This looks sketchy.
Rebellion.
That sure looks sketchy. So this Sebastian fellow, it's been quite a guy so far. Quite a guy. A little confidant. Oh, who's waiting for me
Hello,
here?
Sebastian.
Oh
Wait.
man, don't do that.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room.
This dude.
Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you.
No cam
My
respect
father
for you.
is
sir.
friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Oh my.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Well, you're right about
Sebastian
that.
is going to get an earful about this.
But, you know, friends need friends. You know what I'm saying? If I can count on Sebastian, Sebastian can count on me. He's a true G. When time was right, he did what he said. He took full accountability for that. So let's backtrack a little bit, in a sense, and let's get this level 6 quest done. Done and dusted. Dusty old lady's schnutz because they's rusted. Oh, that was a kitty. It's been a while. We haven't pet the kitties. Always need to pet the kitties. So yeah, we got a new rig. That was a while ago, which also kind of threw things in a little bit of a spin. Trying to get that all back up and running. Get everything back in its places. Hey, sir, how you doing? Oh wow, that looks like John Travolta. Look at that. For sure, like another version of John Travolta. Interesting. What do you got going on, sir? How you doing? You don't seem to be looking at me. Or anybody for that matter. Guy's just playing cards by himself. Mr. Weasley, I'm coming.